Good morning friends. Today I am going to give you a brief on some important FCRA compliances you need to do once you are through with the FCRA account at SBI New Delhi main branch. I understand that the organizations registered under FCRA are facing a real tough time dealing with the new compliances and requirements. They must have lost track of what all they have to do really in order to be FCRA compliant. So here I am to make you aware and handhold you in this regard. Today in my video, I would like to update you on the series of compliances that are due and needs to be complied with once you receive the letter for opening of the new FCRA account. So what's the next step you need to take once the account is opened? As mentioned in my earlier video on the topic, a letter from existing bank has to be taken where the banker shall certify that the organization wishes to retain the account as another FCRA account and that no direct foreign funds shall be received in this account anymore. The format of the letter has been shared in the Word file attached in the description. Then comes filing of form FC6C, intimation of SBI account and the existing bank account if being retained to the MHA department. You need to upload both the letters after self-certifying the same along with the image of the chief functionary's signature and the seal of the association. I repeat, you need to upload both the letters, the letter from the SBI and the letter from the existing banker, after self-certifying the same along with the image of the signature of the chief functionary and the seal of the association. You will then receive an approval letter from the department in your registered email ID, which needs to be shared via mail with the SBI branch New Delhi and also with your existing banker. Only after the branch shall receive the approval letter of the MHA department that the account so opened will be activated and made operational. I repeat, only then the account so opened by the SBI will be activated and made operational. Then comes the filing of form FC6E, intimation of change of governing body members. In the meanwhile, the organizations who are waiting for the approval of the opening of the account can file this form, thus updating the list of current office bearers as done in the Darpan portal and submitted to the SBI at the time of account opening to avoid any disparity. For this purpose, affidavits of the new members in the prescribed format along with the details of their appointment, designation, Aadhaar number, etc. should be kept handy while filling up this form. Then comes filing of FCRA Renewal. In most of the cases, the due date for applying renewal is 30th April 2021 as the FCRA certificate is expiring on 31st October 2021. So once all the approval is done and the account is operational, renewal should be filed immediately to avoid any delay and its repercussions. Next comes the filing of FCRA annual return for financial year 2019-20, which was pending due to opening of SBI account. The due date for the same is 30th June 2021. Although the date for such filing falls after date of renewal, which was 30th April 2021, but we would advise if SBI account gets opened in time, we should file the return first and then go for renewal. The details and the documents that are required for filing the annual return and should be kept handy while filling up the form FC4 are: first, FCRA audit report duly signed by the management. Second, CA certificate with UDIN mentioned. Third, all FCRA bank statements, that is the main FCRA account plus the utilization accounts which was there during the year 2019-20. Then comes the list of governing body members with designation, mobile number, email ID, address and occupation. Then comes the details of donations received, name of the donor, amount of donation, purpose of donation, country, address, date of receipt. Next is the details of expenses, that is the project-wise expenses, opening balance, receipts, utilization and closing balance. Then in case of fixed assets are purchased, nature of the asset has to be mentioned along with the purpose of such purchase or for which project it has been purchased. Then you also have to mention the details of the transfer to other organizations made before 29 September 2020, such as the name of the organization, the purpose of donation, amount donated, and the date of payment. Then at last, the image of the seal of the association and the image of the signature of the chief functionary should be kept ready while filling up the form FC4. At last, in the process of filing annual return and renewal forms, don't forget the regular compliance work of filing quarterly intimation for donations received from January to March 2021, the due date for which is 15th April 2021. So there's a lot to do and the time is very short. It's in fact running out, and the organizations which are still waiting for their SBI account to be opened should follow up rigorously with their local branches or directly with the main branch to speed up the entire process. For any clarifications, feel free to contact us or comment below. Thank you.